and we're in front of the Greubel Forsey booth here at the SIHH, where we're going to meet Mr. Stephen Forsey, who's going to uncover for us the main new creation presented by the brand. Let's go.
For Greubel Forsey, the adventure of the art piece has been a voyage of creativity. We began in 2006 with the Opus 6, co-created with Harry Winston, where for the first time really we had this mechanism of the tourbillon, which was kind of suspended in the movement with different levels of the movement. Not a skeleton, but a very distinct architecture. That was just before our Invention Piece 1, where for Robert and myself and our team at Greubel Forsey, Invention Piece 1 was about putting the focus, the center stage, on the double tourbillon 30 degrees itself. But what was interesting was the collectors came back to us and said, this is more art. This led us to create the first Art Piece 1, co-creation with a contemporary artist, a micro sculptor, where we had an artistic installation of a sculpture which would fit in the eye of a needle, and then combined that with the watchmaker's art of the double tourbillon 30 degrees. So Art Piece 1 was a unique piece approach, 5 examples. Then came Art Piece 2, Edition 1, with our own sapphire nano-engraved sculptured display work. Then Art Piece 2, Edition 2, with the notion of the sandglass of time running away with the power reserve. So, total of 18 art pieces built and realized and created to date. So for 2019, with Robert, we wanted to sign off this art piece adventure, this particular mission, with the historic edition. And so we see here, we see this display again of the double tourbillon 30 degree mechanism against the blue background, with a lot of relief inside the case. And then we come up a level to the small seconds here displayed. And then we see against this flank with engraved relief text. We come up to the power reserve with that notion of the sandglass again, 72-hour power reserve. And then finally we see this domed sort of cupola here, where we have the minutes display in a window. And then we have the hours on a rotating red triangle. The minutes we can then, by operating the crown pusher, simply conceal that notion of the minutes. So it's again a play with the notion of art, with time, watchmaking all together. Over 1,000 characters on the different engraved relief sections across this Art Piece Historique edition. And it's going to be quite an interesting adventure. 11 examples just in platinum, and then some creation in different versions to follow in next 2 years or perhaps 3 years' time. Each caliber enables us to add to our know-how and experience. This leads us in terms of R&D, research and development, to projects such as mechanical nano. In these different frameworks, one of the challenges we set ourselves, which we can see here in this creation, is to create a compact Greubel Forsey with our own in-house designed and made balance wheel system, but keeping all of the detail and the different architecture levels and codes of a characteristic Greubel Forsey piece. So the challenge, under 40 millimeters diameter, 39.6 millimeter, the Balancier Contemporain. Here we see in white gold, harmony in terms of proportions, compact in dimension, and the balance wheel 12.6 millimeter diameter, taking a really prominent position here. A black polished, mirror polished backdrop, and different flank areas also black polished. Small seconds, 1 level, power reserve, 2nd level, and then the top superior level with the hour minute display, cutaway revealing this showcase of the mechanism within. The movement side then traditionally would be open, but as we have the 3-dimensional architecture on the display, we have opted for a gold plate, relief engraved with our mission and the key core values of Greubel Forsey and our adventure. white gold edition will be 33 examples, which will take probably 3, maybe 4 years to deliver. We have to see. The Balancier Contemporain has in this format, we wanted to make a showcase for some beautiful baguette diamonds and showcase the stone cutter, stone setters, artistry and expertise. So the Balancier Contemporain has here a mother of pearl, hour minute and small second dial. And then we have beautiful frosted finishing combination with the different displays. But we wanted to create this showcase with a bezel where we have a very, very flat setting to the diamonds, so that when you look at it, you have really a beautiful reflection and visibility showcasing around the whole movement and the whole case. 41.6 millimeter diameter, over 10 carats of IF quality, DE color, invisibly set, baguette, cut diamonds, showcased and framed in a white gold case.